I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party. But we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Well, up here in Minneapolis, they love their Lynx, and man, are they loud.
Guys, this game has a different feel. These two teams have had some great battles. Bragging rights are on the line.
And so for the Lynx, what a way they capped off last year, winning the finals 4-1 against the Sun.
Court Queen, good on the triple.
Well, we're just a little bit into the season, but we're getting a good sense of who the standout teams are.
That could change, though. I mean, a lot can happen between now and the playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the ups and downs are hard to predict. No question. It could be injuries. It could be trades. There are no sure things this early in the season.
She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
That one goes in.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
He's guarded by Court Queen. Will it go? Minnesota grabs the miss.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
The 3 ball sinks the triple.
A great start for her, 4 for 4. She could be in for a big game.
That's what we like to see. I mean, her energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Pass to Morrow. Brown. There's a screen. Edwards inside. She's covered by Thomas. Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 2. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Here's Court Queen. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's Edwards. And it's rebounded by Jackie Young.
4 straight misses to start the game. Not looking good for them.
The three-pointer is on target.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Poked away. And now the Lynx fast break. The finish. And good that time.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Rivers. And again, no good by Connecticut.
Trying to get something going. They're 0 for 5 to start.
After 11 seasons and 5 All-Star selections, Alyssa Thomas was traded by the Sun.
Yeah, Thomas led Connecticut to 2 finals and was top 5 in MVP voting the last 3 years. She's really known for her grit and her great team-first mindset. I think Thomas is leaving a big void to fill.
Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Now here's Court Queen. She's guarded closely. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss. And here's Connecticut, searching for their first points of the game. She's guarded by Court Queen. Right wing, just 4 to shoot. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound. And here are the Lynx now. And she finishes it off with the one-handed jam. Oh, yeah.
huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Here's Court Queen, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Here's Morrow, looking for a first basket still in this one. Inside, out to the right wing. Here's Brown, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
She just keeps on rolling. Unbelievable.
You want to talk about putting up points in a hurry? She just cannot miss right now.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Edwards. Over to the wing. He's guarded by Court Queen. Now Fisa Collier with some nice D. Here's Court Queen. And the Lynx, another 3.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now Young. Here's Court Queen. And the Lynx, another 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
To the left side wing. Pass to Brown. Outside Edwards. To stop the run. Brown. Nafisa Collier with the block.
Got to be careful shooting when Collier is around. She's fantastic at coming up with blocks.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Rivers. She's guarded by Court Queen. And off target on the 15-footer.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And here's Connecticut. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Edwards misses. And here are the Lynx now. The 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. For the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Pass to Brown. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low. And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, it's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Here's Morrow. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Nifty move. Oh, Cardoso with the block. Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on the block.
So both teams changing it up here. And so here's Connecticut. Just 5 on the clock. Brown. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Beckers. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Here we go, one-on-one. And that one's good.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
Here's Petty. Pass to Brown. Here's Burke. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Lynx on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
Petty with it. Pass to Burke. Three-pointer, Jackie Young gets it to go from downtown.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them. Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
To the middle.
And that falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Pass to Burke. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Lynx.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look.
The third WNBA title for Breanna Stewart. Won in 2024 with New York, and it was a special one.
No doubt, bringing Liberty an original WNBA franchise, their first ever championship. It was a bounce back for Stewie New York. Remember, they dropped the 23 series for the Aces.
Pass to Beckers. Shoots over Petty. And it's good off the back rim and in.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And here's Nelson Adota. Here's Petty to the right side. No good from outside.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Got to slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Out of bounds, Sun Ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Burke. Started by Young. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Petty. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Three-pointer Beckers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch. Shooting lights out.
They grab their own miss. Count that bucket.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Wing shot on the way, and she hits the jump shot.
She makes it just look so easy. Stewart has as smooth of a stroke as you'll ever see.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
Some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
And she converts the layup.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Pass to Burke. Now Petty. Here's Nelson Adota. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
And here are the Lynx now. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter.
That's a hard J to defend. Collier is 6'2". She has a nice release and is deadly accurate.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer Beckers. Hits it from three-point range.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Got that one up quick.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She sets the bar for the rest of the team.
Beckers outside. The three is up. Knocks down the three ball.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Young shot's good.
Keeps her head up and looks for open teammates. That style of play will keep Collier around for a while.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Well, you have to give them credit. They've taken advantage of these turnovers.
Yeah, converting the turnovers into points, that's been a big factor in this game, right?
It's stolen by Beckers. Mitchell. The tray. Another three for Minnesota.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing amount of points just off turnovers.
Well, you can't get back on defense with any kind of numbers after fumbling it away like that.
The offense and defense, they're connected in basketball.
Absolutely.
Now here's Mitchell. She has 6. Count that one.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off, gives her a great view of the court as well.
Now here's Petty. She's covered by Mitchell. And again, no good by Connecticut. Brianna Stewart from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is something Stewie does so well. Excellent work off the dribble.
And so here's Connecticut. Pass to Young. Now Stewart. The kick out to Beckers. Back to Mitchell. Collier right side. Shoots over Miller. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, one thing's for sure, it's made matters a lot easier for them offensively.
Now here's Petty. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That's her first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Rivers. She's covered by Mitchell. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. They need this. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier. And here are the Lynx now. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Now here's Brown. She has 6. Morrow. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
And here are the Lynx now. Nafisa Collier for 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Guarded by Beckers. Rivers. And really not sure what she was thinking there. And here are the Lynx now. Alyssa Thomas long range. And the 3 ball is good.
And what a bonus it is when Thomas is knocking down threes. Because when her perimeter game is on, the defense doesn't really know what to do.
And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. From past the arc, that one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something else on defense.
Pass to Brown. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And here are the Lynx now. For three. And the Lynx, another three.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Morrow. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Edwards. That one falls.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Becker's shot is good.
Anything but shy on the basketball court. Thomas is a vocal leader and really a quality distributor.
Edwards with the screen.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
And she's good on the three ball.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
High arcing shot rejected by Alyssa Thomas.
Becker's outside.
What a play!
What a three to put a cap on their run going into the break. They finished that half on a big roll.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lynx ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
And it's good. 2 points.
And that's where the 6-foot size of Young comes into play. A backcourt player who can beat good D.
She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Edwards. Misses and close. And here are the Lynx now. Here's Cardoso. Connects from three-point range.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And here's Brown, covered by Cardoso.
From deep. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
And you look at 6'7" Kalani Brown. She's one of the most efficient players in the W.
I mean, you look at offensive rating. She led the league in it in 2023. Brown is well over 50% for her career from the field. She uses her size and skill to dominate the paint.
He's guarded by Court Queen. Beyond the arc. Minnesota grabs the miss.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Cardoso with it. Now Brown defending.
Lets the three fly. And the Lynx, another three.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
He's guarded by Court Queen. Out of bounds, sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Minnesota Lynx.
On Tuesday, it'll be the Seattle Storm coming into town. Then on Friday, they'll start out on the road in Phoenix against the Mercury.
And for that game against the Mercury, that'll be game number 8 for them on the schedule. You can kind of sense they're starting to get into a rhythm as a team.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for her.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second here so far. Only one make on 5 tries.
Here's Cardoso. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And Connecticut has possession. Young with the steal. Pass to Court Queen. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
And again, no good by Connecticut.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. She just cannot find the bottom of the... bucket.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Court Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
And here the Sun. And stolen by Court Queen. To the inside. And the shot goes down.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
And so here's Connecticut. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Takes the three. And the links, another 3.
And this is the kind of dominant scorer Cardoso is capable of being. For her, it's all about finding the rhythm and staying aggressive. And another miscue leads to points. I don't know how else to say it. Take care of the basketball.
Yeah, squeeze the orange, get the pulp out, do whatever it takes. And it's hard to recover defensively when you turn the ball over. There's no time to react. This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
A terrific perspective of that play from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
To stop the drought. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Right side, Young. Drops in the tray.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Now here's Brown. She's got 8. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Young shot's good.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Here's Court Queen. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
Much of their offensive production, it's come down to their willingness to get out and run.
If you have the legs to do it, it's a great way to play. They've made that commitment.
Here's Morrow.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Court Queen. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Pass to Morrow. Now here's Edwards.
To end the run.
Rejected by Alyssa Thomas.
The block from Thomas, that's not her game on defense. Despite that, she's still elite on defense.
What a remarkable defensive play.
The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Reads the play well and gets herself in the air at the perfect moment. Terrific denial.
Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Court Queen. Bangs home the trifecta.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
She's guarded by Court Queen and stolen by Cardoso. Pass to Court Queen. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
They've just gotten careless with their turnovers here in the second half.
Minnesota calls a timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Nelson Adota. The rebound by Brianna Stewart.
The defenders cannot lose track of her. Usually that shot will go down.
Here's Court Queen. And the Lynx, another 3.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Pass to Edwards. Basket counts.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Court Queen, that's good.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Now Bird. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Yep, count it.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
She's guarded by Court Queen. Out to the wing. 11 feet out. And there's another one for the Sun.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely. Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will. All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Nelson Adota. The rebound by Beckers.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Nice to see. She's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Looking to end the run. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Good if it goes. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
Oh, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lynx on top, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now the Lynx with it. Outside Cunningham. Takes the 3. The shot is good. Beckers making the play.
certain players are finishers, like a Sophie Cunningham. You set them up, they'll knock them down.
Pass to Burke. Nelson Adota. That shot by Burke, no good. Outside Cunningham. Another three for Minnesota.
Providing spacing with her shooting. Cunningham down the three.
And stolen by Mitchell. And Beckers gets it to go.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Guarded by Beckers. Shot to stop the run. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Here's Minnesota. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
I really like Cunningham's shot there, stepping in from the line.
Now here's Petty. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. Minnesota ball. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Cunningham with the bucket.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle. Quick hands in the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
Here's Petty. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Brown. Puts the move on. No good at the rim. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Clearly, I mean, they've hit on something that works for them.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. I think the coach is really happy about that.
And the differential there is what stands out. They've also denied those runouts defensively.
Now here's Cunningham. Puts up a three. Another three for Minnesota.
Big time offensive night for Cunningham. She plays the game with serious spunk, and she's doing a great job giving the energy to this team tonight.
Here's Petty. Brown. She's covered by Cunningham. Jacks up a three. And again, Connecticut no good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Shoots the three. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
2 points. That one goes in.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
A big gap between these teams as far as fast break points are concerned.
And some teams play a slower tempo, but defensively, you have to commit to sprint back in transition and deny those runouts.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
That shot by Burke, no good. And here are the Lynx now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense. Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Pass to Petty. And here's Brown. Shot to stop the drought. That's her 6th field goal today, and with that, she is 6 for 11.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Here's Burke. Tries to break her ice, and it's blocked by Brianna Stewart.
She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7'1" wingspan on D, too.
Good work there as it goes.
They're doing a terrific job at getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
That one drops for her.
With a unique combination of strength and length, this scoring outburst from Brown should come as no surprise.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Pass to Burke. Brown for the basket. Her 8 for 13 from the floor.
Here's Beckers.
Right side, Stewart buries it from three-point range.
Cannot fall asleep when guarding Brianna Stewart from downtown. She has the kind of range you simply have to respect.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Burke, a baseline J. Shot by Brown, no good. Now here's Mitchell. Launches it.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
A volume three-point shooter, Mitchell can hurt you from beyond the arc, especially from the corner.
Now here's Brown. She's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Petty. Off target with the 3.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass. The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Pass to Morrow.
Petty.
And here's Morrow.
High post, Kalani Brown. From the top of the key, she buries it.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciates it.
Now here's Beckers.
Nailed from three-point land.
What a run she's having. Everything's dropping.
Talk about having the hot hand.
Fires top of the key. Petty can't hit.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Here's Burke. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Morrow's shot is off.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And it's in.
It's stolen by Beckers.
Lets it fly. Brings it from beyond the arc.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Petty can't hit. Shoots it up, and she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Pass to Morrow.
Brown. Here's Petty. Shot clock at 6. Beckers with the block. From downtown, another 3 for Minnesota.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off. Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell drains the three-pointer.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Down low.
It's stolen by Beckers. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Good. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loves every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Judah. Hating blocked by Madura. I showed my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay, them in my true love. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp Pura.
You made me happy. This you can bear. You stood right beside me, yeah, and I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. We've had our good time. That's not to say no. We've hurting each other. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. Yeah. You know I think the sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Oh no, before I let you go. can't let you go. I can't let you go. All right now. Well, come here, y'all. Come on, y'all. I wanna know before I let you go. I gotta know. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go.
I pitch black Chevy antique, I was 17. I ain't have nothing but some tees and a pair of jeans. Pine trees, but it smelled like in the front seat. You was en route to being famous and everything. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. I wanna be a part of it. What you got going on isn't as sad as you make it out to be. I wanna be mad, but you take it out of me. 1995 teens in the Florida breeze. Ice cream, she was so sweet before everything. Tight squeeze, trying to fit me in your everyday, but you never came. The world is moving, we were never meant to stay, but I was working on the world. I guess I thought that if I gave you what I had, I guess I thought that it would work. I never knew. It was because of you. I never knew. I guess I never knew. I rich, trying to fit my G's in these Prada jeans, mismatching with my Celine's, king of everything. Fifth stack coming in this week. I bought everything, dispatching with all the G's. Pull up, wreck the scene. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. Want this or want that? I feel my heart inside my back. I made a point of being tagged, and you don't even keep your house in with me. You were singing those songs. The world is moving, we were never meant to stay, but I was working on the world. I guess I thought that if I gave you what I had, I guess I thought that it would work. I never knew. It was because of you. I never knew. I guess I never knew.
Rico's going crazy again.
Cash money, cash money. Look, I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili.
I've been so gone. I like red bones, my type, light skin, jello. Be switching sides nowadays on a regular. I never respected it. Money over. I know that's everything. Money over. I know that's high. Rockin' BDS by Elliot Weathermans. I will never ever give it no wedding ring. On my hip, I ain't fighting. I'm chewing on that like a vitamin.
pockets be on E. Something they already know, but I'm dropping the T. They making up rumors and lies. Okay, I'm sick and I'm tired, I'm out of fatigue. None of my be mine. They could've been one of yours, but they out of your league. I'ma just call her Fatima. Now that ain't really her name, but she for the team. I get flies like I looted up. All this money you talking ain't new to us. I'm the king of New York and on God. If Pop was alive, it would've been too
I like my
much.
red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili.
Pull up like Ace from the cleaners. Asian up, I make a movie, sell out arenas. Talking Demi Lovato, all of my denims is bravado. AP Audemars with Aquafina. Like Dynasty, you on my body, sneakers got no creases. They limited, baby, tell me if you see them. My diamonds dancing, paint a face like straight from Cali, they get a plate from Sally's. Queen of Bluish Shroud, they set him up. They matters, know what I rep, yeah, it's tatted up. You ain't get cause you're fatted up. If you talk crazy, yeah.
I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a year boy, Ginobili.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot.